Hi, I'm Anjelica Roselyn and I'm a fashion illustrator based in London, and I'm here today partnering with Canon featuring the gorgeous new PIXMA TS8751 printer. So I'll be printing out my fashion illustrations today using the PIXMA printer, which is perfect for me because it has 6 ink cartridges, including black and grey, high quality print and rich colour, and is perfect for me because it has gorgeous detail of line and is super speedy. So I'm going to be using my tablet to create some fashion illustrations. I usually use different things to create my collages, including the female form or the body. And I also use different things like accessories, bags, jewelry, shoes and such to create more of a layered effect. So I'm going to start here with creating a body, the female form, in a runway pose. I'm going to be creating a bit of a loose shape here with this outfit that's on the runway. So as you can see, I didn't really use a lot of line here, but I am using more of the color, which is going to be gorgeous when printed out. And finishing off, I'm going in with a pencil effect, which is going to be captured really nicely when printed. And I'm just going to go over that and create some last definition. And there we have it. That's the first pose. I'm going to start with some roses. And I'm leaving a bit of the definition off of this one because we're going to put more of the color into that one. And finally, adding color to the bag, which is in a light turquoise color. Now my fashion illustrations are done, I'm ready to connect the PIXMA printer to my tablet and print. So I've opened the Easy-PhotoPrint Editor App, and I'm going to make sure that the printer and my tablet are connected to the same wireless network. So I'm going to add the printer here, and here it is, and I'm going to connect it now. And I'm ready to print. I'm going back to the Easy-PhotoPrint Editor app to upload my drawings using an amazing array of collage layouts. So in the home page, I'm going to go to Photo Layouts and select the right collage preset. And I'm going to go and use Borderless ×2 right at the top, selecting A4. And from here, I can upload my illustrations easily. Now I'm ready to print. So I can confirm that is A format paper, and I can click yes, and I'm ready to print. Wow, that looks great. Now I'm ready to create my collage. Now I have all my illustrations printed out and looking gorgeous, I'm going to start creating my collage. So I'm going to start with this piece that I printed first with the accessories and the flowers, roses and the figure, and I'm going to start cutting around and creating my shapes. So now I've got a general shape created here, I'm going to go in with my scalpel and create a bit more definition with some of the lines. And this paper, even though it's quite thick, it's really smooth to cut, so it's really easy to create some really gorgeous shapes. I'm going to do a final negative space, and we've got our first piece ready to make the rest of the collage. Now, with the rest of this piece that we printed first, I'm going to start getting some of those shapes. I've created a collage here of some accessories, bows, faces and roses. I've got some really nice scrap pieces left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these in my studio and use them for future projects and cut into them if I like the texture or the color. And finally is this gorgeous bag printed on the luster paper. I really want to place that on the side. So it's like a collage, but it still has a 3D element as well. It's not all in one place, and I think there's enough space for everything to breathe as well. Now that I've got my collage all printed out and laid out exactly the way I want it, with all of the colors and beautiful textures coming through, I'm going to take a couple of pictures to post on my Instagram and my website just to showcase my work. So I'm selecting 2 or 3 different illustration pictures and I'm going to upload them. It's been so great to partner with Canon today and find out more about the PIXMA printer and the amazing 6 ink cartridges and how they produce such amazing color for my fashion illustrations. If you want to know more about the PIXMA printer or myself, you can check out more in the link in the description. Are my hands okay here? Do I look like I'm presenting like a Food Network show? This feels natural, yeah. But I just didn't want to be like, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, cool.